Hi there, beautiful Pisces. How are you? I hope you're well and welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek. If you feel like it, I would greatly appreciate a like, a subscribe, a comment, whatever you feel like, as it is a new channel and every little bit helps. So, Pisces, let's have a look. Okay, that's one for the tone of the week. And I need 3 more for my beautiful Pisces. That's 1. Okay. And the last one, please. No, that's more. All right, just 1 more for Pisces, please. This one. All right, let's see what's in store for you. Pisces, the first one out is the 9 of Gabriel. So that's the 9 of Wands. It says here, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. Okay, so normally 9 of Wands would be a fairly defensive energy. It's fire. So you might be protecting yourself, your environment, work project, whatever that might be for you. Pisces, the next one out is Temperance. Temperance is beautiful. Temperance is about balance. It's about learning and just aligning your higher and lower self. So let's have a look and see what comes out. Oh, 7 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Swords is not the best of cards. Or when that's said, the 2 meanings. One is that he is super sneaky. He's stealing, he's cheating, he's doing whatever he can do to do what he wants to do without any regards for any other people around him. The second meaning of the card can be strategy. Okay, so we need to just see what comes out, Pisces. We'll tie it all together. The third one is Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands is fire energy. It relates to Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This guy doesn't either have the best reputations, to be honest. He's a bit flighty. He goes for exactly what he wants. He's a bit flighty. He's in and out. He is very action driven, but it's often for his own pleasures and goals and not regarding those people around him. So it could potentially be a person that you're dealing with that's a bit flighty, in and out of your life, that keeps you unbalanced potentially and very defensive. That could be a lover, it could be a co-worker, it could be a close family member, it could be anyone. Let's clarify for you, Pisces. I want to clarify the 9 of Wands first, that defensive energy that lays the tone for the week. Let's clarify that one first. A card for the 9 of Wands, please. 1 card for the 9 of Wands. Okay, we'll grab that one. Alright, I'll move this one over here. Okay, so the clarification card for that is the High Priestess. Okay, that makes complete sense. The High Priestess, beautiful card of intuition. High Priestess, yeah. I was just thinking this moment if she's Piscean energy or not. Anyway, so follow your intuition when it comes to that person in your environment, in your energy, Pisces. Super important that you open your intuition, open your third eye to get those guided messages in order for you to move through what it is you are going through at the moment. I want to see the Temperance card. Let's get a clarification card for the Temperance card. It's got so many different meanings. It can be learning, it can be just kind of like put energy into growth of yourself and the higher self, aligning your higher self, and open up for the messages to come through to your lower self. Got a lot of different meanings, the Temperance card. So let's clarify it for you. I want two cards. Two cards for Temperance, please. And one more, please. One more for Temperance. Okay. First card out clarifying Temperance is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles is a foundation to be laid in whatever area of life that's that resonates with you. It can also be partnership, collaboration. So let's have a look at the second one. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. Interesting. So then the Knight of Swords is air energy relating to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. He's a little bit like the Knight of Wands in terms of not moving around in his heart space a lot, which means that he's charging toward whatever he wants without really thinking about if he hurts anyone in his way. Where the Knight of Wands is a bit more flighty and hurting in love, this guy can just be kind of hurting you as he goes toward what he wants. And it doesn't necessarily only need to be a lover that he's hurting. So perhaps this energy, the flighty energy of what these two knights are projecting, could potentially have thrown you out of balance and ruin the foundation that you are building up. So just what comes to mind is somebody who pulled the rug from underneath you, kind of thing. Let me find out if it has to do with, is it love or is it money or career, or where did this person, that can be a man or a woman, by the way, right? It doesn't necessarily just need to be a man. Let's see what that person did to you. Is it in work environment? Is it family? Is it a partner? Let's have a look what this, okay, this relates to something that's not really illuminated. So somebody's taking you for a bit of a ride, but you don't know exactly what he's doing. You know, you're trying to follow your intuition. When I say he, again, it could be a woman. When you're trying to follow your intuition and find out why you feel like something just isn't right. Something seems super wrong, but you can't put your foot on it. Perhaps you have met a person. Maybe there's a person in your energy who is coming toward you, but you can't put your finger on it. Something is just not right. Interesting. Let me just clarify the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, please. Clarification card for the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands for Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's get a clarification card for you for the Knight of Wands. And what came out was Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is a victory that could either be yourself giving yourself a pat on the back saying, well done for realizing this time that somebody is not good for you, or it can be recognition from people saying you did it, well done. Or perhaps this guy is just chasing victory, chasing goals to an extent where he's just not committed. She's not committed. And you feel that maybe he charges toward you, he, she, promising a lot, but you know that maybe perhaps the career is more important for this person than what he can give or she can give you. I get a couple of messages for you, Pisces, because you are dealing with somebody in your environment that's not the best person. Maybe she is for somebody else, but maybe not for you at this point. Can't give you what you want or what you deserve. Pulled the rug out from underneath you, which created a bit of imbalance and defensive energy. You're really tuning in though. Both the High Priestess and the Moon is about intuition. But with the Moon, just not everything is illuminated as yet. Okay, I want to give you a couple of messages to go away with. Pisces, I'll just get 2 messages for you on your way toward the remainder of the week. 2 more cards are here. 1 there and another one for Pisces, please. Another card, okay. Yeah, okay. So the 4 of Wands is also the 1111 card. So you might have hoped for stability with this guy, something more settled. And the second one is 3 of Pentacles. Again, yeah, okay. So a foundation was built toward something stable, but I don't think it turned out that way. And you know something isn't exactly right. There's something about this person. You wished for this happy home, happy family, but you just know that something about that person that isn't right. Okay, hopefully you get the clarification by the end of the week. But Pisces, the Moon card message for you is, don't let your past hold you back. Hold you back, okay? So whatever you are going through or been through with this person here, don't let your past hold you back. Move forward, okay? Thank you for popping by, Pisces. Take care. Bye.